Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a little different. Let me first start out by saying I apologize if you hear any weird noises because my cats are just off of the screen over here and one of them is currently chewing her butt. I apologize for that. I also apologize if you hear walking around or anything because I'm trying to record this and there's people upstairs. They don't know that I'm recording this, and even if they did, it wouldn't make a difference. There's also dogs running around and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to make this video as ASMR-ish as possible, but it may not be perfect. I also apologize if you can hear my laptop running in the background. It's very old. It's the only computer I have to hook up my mic to, and when I do that it runs very loudly. So I finally got the infamous Blue Yeti microphone, and so I have it hooked up. I'm using it today. I hope that it sounds okay. I'm still learning, so this won't be the angle for the entire video, but I figured, oh, maybe it will be. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I thought today I would make this video and just kind of do like a chit chat, kind of casual mukbang sort of thing happening. And hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully it relaxes you, you enjoy it. So today I'm eating my leftover Panda Express. I have orange chicken, chow mein, a chicken egg roll, and some sweet and sour sauce. I'm also drinking a Coke with it. I also want to take a moment to point out I'm wearing my Kansas City Chiefs sweatshirt. There's somebody walking around. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I'm wearing my Kansas City Chiefs sweatshirt today because today is January 17th when I'm recording this, and the Chiefs are in their division championship game on Sunday, and go Chiefs. I'm hoping the Chiefs will make it to the Superbowl this year. And my best friend is a Packers fan, and my fiance also likes the Packers as well as one of his friends. So we're all kind of hoping for a Chiefs-Packers Super Bowl. Whether that happens, don't know, but I hope so, because I do also like the Packers, but in the end, I'm rooting Chiefs. So anyway, so let's dig in. I'm going to try to be as quiet as possible with this. I know I have a metal fork and a glass bowl. I can't help it. My egg roll isn't very crispy anymore because I microwaved all of this. I had the first half of this earlier today. I left work early today because there was another snowstorm and decided to go get Panda Express because I've been craving it, and I wasn't raised really eating Chinese food, so I don't crave it very often, but I like this stuff. It's about as Chinese as I get, sadly, but I really wanted it, so I got it, and now I'm gonna eat the second half of it with you guys. So I'm gonna try to be quiet with my metal fork, but no promises. Hopefully you can hear everything and it's not obnoxiously loud. Please let me know, and I will try to adjust accordingly. Also, again, I don't get Chinese food very often, but every time that I do, I always get sweet and sour sauce and never end up using it. So this time again, when they asked me if I wanted it, I said yes, and was determined to actually try it. Discovered I do actually really like it, and now dip my egg roll in it. And yes, I'm using a fork They didn't give me chopsticks. I don't know how to use them anyway, so. Like I said, guys, this video is going to be kind of ASMR-ish. I'll try to block out any really loud sounds, but I can't help it with some of the background noise, and I really wanted to make a video for you guys. I really hope that this video comes out okay. So here's a new dilemma. I've recorded 2 videos already. Wow, great job. 2 videos already with my Blue Yeti. One of them I have uploaded, but it did go live unintentionally on YouTube. However, it's not supposed to be for YouTube. It's supposed to be for my Patreon, which I've had for quite a while now, but have never promoted or really put it out there. In fact, I took the link out of all my description boxes. But, I'm gonna try and do more Patreon stuff too, so if you want to contribute to my Patreon, there's no obligation for you to do that. I will still make videos on YouTube. It is entirely up to you if you want to do that. I have some stuff on my Patreon. I have 1 video at the moment posted with my Blue Yeti, but outside of that, I haven't got anything else there, but there's perks on there and stuff like that. I hope you guys will give me a little break, camera angles, just because my schedule is kind of crazy, so I don't know how easily it'll be for me to keep up with things. I mean, I have a hard enough time keeping up with a consistent schedule on YouTube as it is, so it is entirely up to you guys. No pressure. But yeah, so if you want to check out my Patreon, I'll put it in the description box. Like I said, no obligation to you, only if you really want to. Any donations that come from the Patreon will go to probably getting a new computer and a new camera, because as I said, my computer is quite old, it makes a lot of noise, it's not really good for editing or really recording, but I don't have a choice. And my camera is, it's not the most ideal camera for recording, so hopefully I can get those things eventually. I do intend to move sometime this year as well, so hopefully I'll have a better setup where I can actually record and have peace and quiet and stuff like that. So how are you guys doing? It's been a while since I uploaded last, and I hope that you enjoyed that last video. That was the reciting countries video. I have a ton of ideas of stuff to do. It's just very difficult for me to do them sometimes. One thing I'd like to get your guys' opinion on is I've been thinking about doing more eating type videos. There's a bunch of restaurants in Des Moines that I would like to go to and get food and then eat for you guys. Let me know if that would be something that would interest you. My thought process was maybe try to upload twice a week and do 1 video of regular ASMR triggers and then a second video that's an eating video. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with that schedule or have enough interesting things to eat or do, but I thought it would be worth a shot. So let me know what you guys think about that idea, because I think it would be fun to do, because I personally do like watching mukbangs or whatever. Yeah, so I like doing it, but I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. With some good shit. My cats are irritated with me because I'm not feeding them at the moment. I really shouldn't be eating this at all because I'm supposed to be on a diet. I'm going on a vacation, an actual legitimate vacation for once. One that I've planned entirely, which has never happened. And I'd like to lose a little more weight before the trip, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'd like to lose another like 10 pounds or so before I go, but I've lost 30 pounds so far, and my goal is to lose 55 total, so I have 25 pounds to go. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know where I'm going on vacation. But if you don't, the link for my Twitter and my Instagram are in the description box. You can hear rustling around upstairs. And a dog. So, my fiance and I and two of our friends are going to Florida. And we're going to go to Disney World, to Magic Kingdom, and Epcot. And then we're going to go to Cocoa Beach and Kennedy Space Center. And then we're going to go to Universal Studios for 2 days and go to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. I'm very excited. As it gets closer, I get more nervous because I get paranoid about leaving my family and my pets and stuff. But I'm trying not to let it get to me or freak me out because it's paid for, so I'm going whether I like it or not. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, and I think we're gonna have a really good time. Isn't too loud. I can hear it a little bit in my headphones, but I'm not really sure how loud it actually is. That was a good piece of chicken. Sorry if you hear me sniffling a lot. I have bad sinuses. My nose runs a lot. I started seeing a therapist. My fiance and I were going through some stuff, and it kind of, I guess, I don't know. I guess was finally the push that I needed to go, even though I've been saying for years that I probably needed to go. And a friend of mine actually recommended a therapist to me. And so, she's super nice and I really like her, and I've had 3 sessions with her. I really like her. I intend to keep going to her. I think it'll be really beneficial for me. There's definitely a lot of things that I guess need to deal with that has happened in my life, and then my fiance and I kind of was the main reason why I started going, but things have actually gotten a lot better between him and I, so that's been really nice. But we're not like 100%, I would say, but we're definitely progressing, getting better, and that's really good. So today, I said today was January 17th, and we had another snowstorm today. We had a snowstorm last Friday, a week ago, and I'm sick of the snow. In fact, I just got home from going with my dad over to my grandma's to shovel her driveway. I hate the snow. I think it looks really pretty, but outside of that, I hate everything else about it. I have to clean my car off because I can't park in the garage, and I have a 2-door convertible with a soft top, which is also not helpful. And you have to shovel. It's cold. I just don't like it. I have a coworker who loves the snow, and I hate it. I'm trying to blow my own eardrums out by yelling to my mother. Talk to her. But that part will be cut out, so you won't have to listen to that. Work has been about the same. As much as I still like the people that I work with and my job in general, I'm ready to get a new job because I'm kind of stuck in the position that I'm at. And honestly, I really just want to be able to work from home. I really do. I don't like being trapped in a building for 8 hours a day. Sometimes I get really anxious about it. But yeah, so I'm trying to find a new job, hopefully by the end of the year. Preferably sooner than that. I hope it doesn't take that long. I started school back up on Monday. I also have been invited to join an honor society, which I've never had before, which is kind of awesome. My GPA is currently a 3.9, which is the highest I've ever had, which is really good. I'm really hoping to try and graduate with honors, but don't get me wrong. as much as I believe in getting an education, going to college is not everything for everybody. Sometimes trade schools are really better. For me, college was what I wanted to do, but I have a love-hate relationship with school. So as much as I'm happy to do it and get my degrees because I was ambitious and decided to double major, I also hate school at the same time. I still think you should do it if that's in something you want to pursue, but I just have a love-hate relationship with it. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much been life. It's been kind of... Oh, sorry, my table keeps moving and I just kicked my mic stand. You know, it's not been great with the whole stuff going on between my fiance and I, but like I said, it's getting better, so life has been better because of that. I have my vacation coming up, which I'm really excited for. I did my taxes yesterday because I got my W-2 finally, and my school released the form that I needed, so I was able to get my taxes done, which is awesome. I'm hoping to get at least my federal refund, because that's what'll make the most difference anyway. I'm hoping to get that before our trip. I also intend to use some of the money to pay off, well, I should say pay down, because I won't be paying them off, but pay down my 2 credit cards. I went a little overboard on Christmas. And also set some money aside for braces, because I have to get braces, which I wanted to do anyway. If you know anything, I've seen the videos where I actually show my mouth. My teeth are not straight, and it's kind of been that way for years, and I hate it, but it is what it is, you know. I guess to give a little backstory on that, which you guys may not even care about, but when I was real little, I used to suck on a pacifier like most kids, and my mom took me to the dentist, and I think I was like 4, my dentist told my mom that my teeth were rotting, my 4 front teeth on top were rotting, and that they needed to be pulled. So, without getting a second opinion, they did that, pulled my 4 front teeth, and then they gave me a partial. So, in some of my, like, kindergarten, 1st grade, stuff like that, my school pictures, I have a partial. I don't think it was the same dentist, I think it was another dentist. Told my mom at a certain point I needed to have the partial removed, because if they didn't take it out soon enough, then when my adult teeth came in, they would come in crooked. Well, they either took them out too early or it was going to happen regardless, and they came in crooked anyway. They used to be way worse and had straightened out quite a bit on their own, but you know, I grew up in a pretty poor family, never had dental insurance or anything, so I never got braces, I never had a retainer, nothing. So now I finally have a job, I finally have dental insurance, even though my dental insurance does not cover orthodontistry. So I have to pay for it out of pocket. So I'm gonna set aside some of my tax money for that. And unfortunately, I've had poor oral health for most of my life. It was never really instilled in me. And I went like 10 years without going to a dentist. The last time I had gone to the dentist was my junior year of high school. The first time I went after that was last year. No, not last year. 2018. Forgot we were in 2020 for a second. I was so nervous because I knew that things were bad. And I have like no pain tolerance. I'm a huge wuss. So I was absolutely terrified to go to the dentist. But I really lucked out because I got the best dentist I could have asked for. They've been so nice, so helpful, and I'm happy to say that my oral health is 1,000 times better than it was. And I'm so pleased with that. So I'm really trying to improve things. Because the thing about my teeth, as much as like, yes, I don't like that my teeth are crooked, the biggest thing for me is it makes my jaw sit like off center. So health-wise, it's really important that I actually get my teeth straightened because my jaw is messed up because of it. And that's my big concern. I don't want that to affect me years down the line. The cosmetic part of it, or looks part of it, is just an added benefit. But it'll be weird to see myself with straight teeth. Luckily, braces is kind of a, I guess, luckily and unluckily. Luckily in the sense of getting used to it. Unluckily because it takes so long and costs a ton of money. But it'll be weird to see myself with straight teeth. But because it's kind of a slow process, you don't see the changes as much. Like immediately, there's no drastic before and after within just a few weeks. Unless you were having surgery, which I'm not planning on. I'm taking advanced business statistics. I had a friend who couldn't say statistics at all. Advanced business statistics and business law 1 right now. I literally just started it, so I don't really have a feel for the class yet, but I'm not looking forward to it. I guess if the workload isn't too bad, then it won't be that big of a deal. Really good. It's the first time I've ever actually finished my entire order from Panda Express. In the past, I usually order it and then I end up eating half and then get sick of it and then throw the rest away. Where this time, it sounded so good. It hit the spot that not only did I eat half of it earlier, I actually finished the other half. Well, guys, I don't really know that there's much else to talk about. Sorry, the table keeps moving. I hope you guys had a good holiday. I celebrate Christmas, and I ended up getting sick on Christmas. My fiance had a cold, and then I ended up getting it. Cold, sinus infection, one of the two. I ended up getting sick on Christmas. I was feeling okay, but it wasn't great. And Christmas, it was like 65 degrees. It might have been 55 or 60. Either way, it was quite warm. And then just a few weeks later, we get dumped with snow. But yeah, I got a giant sweatshirt. It's a size large, but it's really like a 2XL, 3XL, because it is huge on me. I'm swimming in it, but it's a sweatshirt, and it says Iowa on it, and then has the outline of the state. It's nice and comfy. I'm gonna try to shrink it. My mom got me a necklace, and I always ask for socks, so she got me a bunch of socks, which is awesome, and a candle, which is also good. What else did she give me? Did she give me anything else? Oh, a couple sweaters. Well, a sweater, another sweater, which I haven't worn yet. I just realized. My fiance got me the last season of The Big Bang Theory on DVD. That was my favorite TV show, but I haven't seen like the last 6 seasons of it, and I have them all on DVD, so sometime I'll end up binge watching the whole thing. And then he also got me Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch, which I've been playing and love. I played Dark Moon on the DS, and I loved it, so they came out with this one, so he got me that for Christmas, and I love it. I didn't really get a whole lot for Christmas, which is fine by me. One of my cats is walking behind me, or near me. This is Sophie. I got people several things. I got my mom a what did I get my mom? I got my mom like a massager thing, like one of the ones that you put in a chair and you sit on, and then it massages your back and stuff. I got her that. I got her another sweater, a nice sweater, and then I know I got her something else, but I can't remember what it is at the moment. I got my stepdad an air fryer, because he's really into doing weird shit with food, so I got him an air fryer, and he loves food again, so I got him one of those like variety pack things, but of sweet stuff, because he loves sweets. Fits in with the family real well because of that. So it has like different flavored popcorn and some different candies and stuff like that. And then I got him, I think, a couple shirts or something. I got him a Minnesota Vikings shirt because he's from Minnesota and likes the Vikings. I got my dad like a shirt, and then a miniature grill, charcoal grill, because he lives in an apartment and the stove there doesn't work, and he likes to grill out and doesn't have a grill, so now he has a miniature one that he can actually grill with. Got my grandma a sweater, and like a horse sculpture, because she used to have horses, so I got her a horse thing. And yeah, I got my fiance the most stuff, which was several shirts that I actually need to return, because of course I got them all in the wrong size, which is a project I need to work on. And then I also got him the Lego Disney castle. We'd been talking about getting it for quite a while, ever since it came out, and just never did, because it's quite expensive, but I really wanted to get it for him, especially since we're actually going to go to Magic Kingdom and see the castle itself. I was kind of adamant about trying to get it, so I got him the Disney castle and this other thing. It's like a Game of Thrones goblet chalice kind of thing. I don't know if I got him anything else. Can't remember, but yeah, I got his parents a few things and stuff like that. I wouldn't say I went all out, but I tried to do as much as I could, and kind of overdid it a little bit maybe, but it's kind of worth it too. So, but yeah, I love being able to give Christmas gifts and stuff like that, and I don't care as much about getting stuff. My best friend, I got my best friend a coffee mug because she loves coffee. She loves mugs. So I got her a coffee mug that said classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy, which is a perfect description of her. And in turn, she got me 3 things of socks, because again, I love socks. And so she got me some Harry Potter socks, some Deadpool socks, because I love Deadpool, and some different Avengers-themed socks. So that was totally awesome. She gave those to me last weekend. Actually, I gave her her mug last weekend too. We ended up, on last Friday when we had a other snowstorm, we ended up leaving and actually going to get Mexican food that night. So I was driving in snow, and luckily I know how to drive in snow, but there's a lot of people here in Des Moines that tend to forget how to drive in the winter, and that's very annoying. But, so, yeah, I don't know, guys. That's pretty much everything, I think. I know I've been rambling on for quite a bit. I hope that you enjoyed this, and maybe you get to know me a little bit better. I enjoyed making this and kind of ranting about stuff, but so I think I'm going to end it here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below how you feel about me potentially doing more eating videos, maybe doing that 2 video a week schedule if I can give myself to do it, give myself enough time to do it, and anything else you'd like to see on this channel, and make sure you subscribe. I have some ideas for things I'd like to do in the future, so I highly recommend that you subscribe so you don't miss out. I know there's a whole lot of you that end up watching my videos that aren't subscribed, and you're gonna miss out on a lot of great content, so you should really do that. Do yourself the favor and subscribe. And also, like I said, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, those links will be in the description below. I don't post a whole awful lot, but I try to post semi-frequently, and like I said, I'll have my Patreon link now in the description as well if you would like to contribute to this channel or anything in any way. You know, it's greatly appreciated but not expected. You are not obligated to do so. Just anything that comes in from that will help to make this channel better, because I'm sure it's not the greatest at the moment. You know, it's not the level I would like for it to be, but I can only do so much, and I also don't believe necessarily that all ASMR has to be really high quality. I think having real high quality stuff is great sometimes, but also I get ASMR a lot of times from kind of low amateur quality stuff too. To me, it's almost very natural that it just really triggers me. So, but it's still, it'd be nice to have a new camera that did better and have a computer that actually allowed me to do more. And I'm still using my old editing software in combination with another software, and it'd be kind of nice to buy some editing software that all of that was in one rather than multiple things, but that's kind of neither here nor there at the moment. You know, I'll get there one way or the other regardless, but if you'd like to help, that is entirely up to you guys. It's greatly appreciated if you do. But yeah, so gosh, I hope I covered everything that I wanted to actually talk about. I know I'm really going on a lot right now. No, I think that's it probably for now. So remember guys, like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified too whenever I post, because right now you never know when I'm gonna post, so you might miss something. You don't want to miss anything. So alright guys, I'm gonna end it now. Finally, I'm gonna shut up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it relaxed you as much as it could, even though it wasn't entirely ASMR-ish. Let me know how you feel about me talking more quietly. Let me know about the volume of my Blue Yeti microphone that you cannot see off to the off the side here, because I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. You know, I'm an amateur at this, but I enjoy doing it. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Sleep well.